everyone, my name is Amina.
And my name is Naina.
And we're here to inform you about the risks of antibiotics and hormones and how they can affect people negatively.
First and foremost, antibiotics are medications prescribed to help treat and prevent bacterial infections. Antibiotics attack these infections either by eliminating the bacteria or making it difficult for the bacteria to grow and multiply. Antibiotics can avail people in a lot of ways, but how can they lead to the side effect of antibiotic resistance?
Antibiotic resistance occurs when bacteria gain the ability to survive the drug to kill them. One way is by mutation or changing spontaneously to obtain resistant genes. Microbes or bacterial diseases go through a mutation process which makes the traits different. In result, the medication won't be able to kill the bacteria because it is not genetically the same, and the antibiotics kill bacteria with the specific traits it has. As you see in this diagram, this is what is happening to the bacterial cell when it is going through the mutation process.
Every time a person takes antibiotics, only a certain amount of microbes are killed because, based on the formula for the medication, other germs and bacteria are immune to the antibiotics, preceding duplication of the bacteria and leading to various infections. When individuals get infections, it can be very difficult or even impossible to treat because of the microbe-resistant bacteria. In some cases, illnesses or infections can lead to a disability or even death.
As you can see in this illustration, when one has a populous bacteria of a certain disease in their body, they can take an antibiotic to eliminate that certain bacteria. In this case, the blue bacteria is the harmful bacteria population that will have the most effective results if not treated. So by taking this antibiotic, one is eliminating all of these blue bacteria. So now all of your blue bacteria is eliminating and going away due to the antibiotic that you took. And now you're left with only purple bacteria. But now the purple bacteria, which is just as harmful, is now populating into its own big community, which is just as harmful for your body. So taking the antibiotic can lead to infectious diseases.
What about synthetic hormones? How can they disrupt our endocrine system? The endocrine system consists of various glands that produce and emit hormones to help regulate the activities of the organs.
A certain synthetic estrogen invented by scientists in the 1900s classified as diethylstilbestrol, also known as DES, was prescribed to women during pregnancies to support them by preventing miscarriages.
However, scientists observed that the women taking these synthetic hormones had a high possibility of getting cancer and delivering premature babies, and was later banned in the late 1900s. So how does DES cause cancer in children?
DES daughters have an increased risk of developing abnormal cells in the cervix and the vagina that are precursors of cancer: dysplasia, cervical intraepithelial neoplasia, and squamous intraepithelial lesions. These abnormal cells resemble cancer cells, but they do not invade nearby healthy tissue and are not cancer. They may develop into cancer, however, if left untreated.
Some studies have found that men whose mothers use DES during pregnancies have an increased risk of testicular abnormalities, including undescended testicles or development of cysts in the epididymis. However, they do not have a higher chance of increasing infertility.
Synthetic hormones can also lead to breast cancer in young girls since the hormonal activities are the most extreme during growth. When they imitate estrogen, it causes the endocrine receptors to bind with the synthetic hormones, which trigger early menstrual periods and breast growth in young girls. Research has shown that there have been many cases where girls are developing their breasts as young as the age of 7. Although endocrine disruptors are not the only causes of early menstrual cycles, it has a major influence on their growth. Thank you so much for watching our video. Check out our multiple choice questions on the TED Ed lesson webpage to see if you really understand the topics.